Look like we're good to go. I actually have to restart my game. Be right back in there. I have to do this every single time. Every single time I forget to show the points overlay or the real-time distance overlay. So my bad on that one. Shout out Kippy. Shout out Tiarodi. Nick. Pokers. Mickey. Welcome in, y'all. Is it just me, or did the things get substantially larger on the side? Like, what is going on with this? Am I crazy? What? Okay. I'll ignore it. I didn't press anything, so I don't know why it would. What is going on? Alright, I'll take it. Okay, and away we go. Should have the live standings popping up in a moment. I don't have any sound. There we go. Let's get the gap playing. There we go. And away we go. Right off the rip, we see BGM, the nice old balloon. Failing to jump for the star, though. That's going to be rough. Still got two Bober members pretty far up there. So, nice rockets. Quick little roster rundown. For Bober, we got Lampert, we got Nick, and we got Mickey. And on the side of Cartel, we got Makakowski, BGM, and Esteban. It does look like BGM has turned around. He's positioning for the hit. He gets hit by a rocket as to Repo. Not able to catch. It still will be Nick first, Esteban second. Pretty big gap onto Makakowski third. And this is looking like a no-pointer unless one of those turnaround players can wedge themselves in. Okay, the star, Mickey. Mickey just racing around. I mean, Cartel is really trying to get a point right here. Makakowski and Esteban. Oh, the water balloon from Esteban. It knocks him behind the oil as well, but both team members, one on Cartel, one on Bober, get hit by the oil. More rockets. It hits Esteban into a new pickup, though. Esteban starts driving in reverse, cycling into that new pickup. We'll see what he gets. Tries to turn it back around, not able to do so. Shockwave preventing Nick. He has to go for the repo, but it's going to be enough. More than likely, Nick. Okay, he does manage to get in. It's going to be a no-pointer there. Welcome in, Bloberov. Again, y'all, if y'all just tuned in, over at Santisan ARG, I've linked it in the chat, is Galacticos versus Alias Revolt Master. So be sure to tune into that one. In the meantime, continuing on, the zap comes out early on. Oh, BGM and Nick both popping a zap. They're threatening to run into each other. BGM lets him by. Rocket onto that Hummer. Not going to be landing. Gets the rocket ready though. Right here, Nick is taking a crazy zigzag, but he still spins out into the ice. Only 3 laps on this track. It's already almost over. Ooh, I think that was nope, that was a Cartel member. Makakowski already turning around. We've got Lampert out here in second, and Lampert is the one to watch. Actually, BGM wrecks out from a turned around racer as well. What was that battery explosion there as well? It looks like Lampert is going to be able to lock down first place, and it is going to be another no pointer. I mean, try as you may, try as you might. That is going to be Bober locking in the second place. All right, and then we'll finish it on up. We take it over to Museum. Makakowski spinning out early. Mickey as well. Lampert with the zap, and he's going to keep on going. Finally, a team has managed to get a breakaway. What was that? That must have been oil from, I believe, from Nick that they ran into, and this is going to be an awkward position. Now it's Cartel Bober, Cartel Bober. Nice fake placement, but BGM with that Hummer will have very quick recovery. He heads over, grabs the star, immediately pops it, tries to pick up a pickup, but not going to find it. Gets shockwave twice, and now we've got Bober in 2-3. Cartel member Esteban out in first. Okay. The Rockets onto Nick. More Rockets. Bober getting assaulted by Rockets. And more Rockets. More Rockets. How about some more Rockets? Can we get any more Rockets? There's some more. How about one more? Can we get one more Rocket? In the meantime, Esteban is completely breaking away from all this madness. Chilling out in first place. We'll see what BGM can do. It's going to come down to BGM. Hits Nick with a rocket. Shockwave in response. He's got to hunt down Lampert here. Makakowski has turned around. He's hunted him down. You can see in the picture-in-picture hitting Lampert quite a few times with the rockets. Trying to keep Nick in his place is BGM. He's going to hit him with more rockets. A bowling ball going to catch out Mickey. Mickey had already turned around. Esteban locking in first. But what about second? It will be BGM. Makakowski once again hitting a Bober member, bringing them back down. That will be the first point locked in for the Cartel. Well done. This is the first match that we've gotten to see of the Cartel. Meanwhile, this is like, I think, the third match we've gotten to see of Bober Krwa. BGM grabs the first pickup, going to be cycling through that before anyone else can get it up. Rocket, single rocket into the cycle. Lampert, a little bit too tight on the turn, goes up into the grass, flips around. 2 Cartel members out in the lead, as well as Makakowski right behind the Bober member in third. Nobody going for the star. Nick has already turned around. And we do have all 3 Cartel members in a row. Mickey and Lampert on the pass there, but we still got two of them out in the front. They hit the oil, they get hit by the shockwave, and now Cartel looking for a 2-point lock-in. Hold on, Makakowski's not done yet. Hits him with the rockets, keeps him in his place. They don't want to be greedy. They don't want the full 2 points. I mean, they'll take the full 2 points. It's looking like they'll take the full 2 points right now, but I love that play by Makakowski, just ensuring the 1-point lock-in. Would rather have 1 point guaranteed than YOLO 3 points. Makakowski getting blocked by Nick a little bit. Nick's continuing to cycle for pickups. Keeps getting batteries. Passes over the bomb to him. Says, here you go, Nick. Thanks very much. Check PayPal. And they lock in another 2 points. That's going to be 3-0 for Cartel. That is scary. And I am ending the submissions right there. I don't want y'all to see that and go all inning or anything crazy right there. Okay? Don't get it twisted. I'm going to end the predictions right there. Okay. 3 members of Bober out in the lead for the time being. BGM gets a pickup. They've all got pickups. Rockets, fake. More rockets. Trading rockets. I think BGM hitting himself there. The zap onto 2 Cartel members on the ramp. He slows down. BGM skirts right past him with that zap immunity window. Meanwhile, the oil, Nick is going to make the best of a bad situation, pick up the star while he's got the oil on him. In the meantime, top 2 is going to be Mickey and Makakowski. Nice attempted timing with the star. It's going to take out BGM. He goes all the way down. Oh, but he's got zap ready. Did it hit it? It hit Lampert and it hit Nick as well. The response from BGM is perfectly timed. He even hits both of them again. No, Nick has broken free of that. He says no more. But it's going to be very, very difficult for either side to get a lock-in. But keep in mind, Cartel does not need any more lock-ins. They've already got 3 points. So this is the perfect situation for them. I have to work through 160 meters for Nick for him to be able to find second place to get a point lock-in. So this is just going to be a very difficult position for Bober. Should be another free 3-0 situation for Cartel. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll see if Makakowski can get brought down back to earth here. I love having pokers on the turnaround cam. I wanted to mention that. I think that's a really, really great way of doing it. And it will be Makakowski finding first place, continuing Cartel at 3-0. If you're unfamiliar with how Teamrace works, I know we're a little bit deep into it by now, but basically first and second have to finish for your team, first and second, in order to get a point. First, second, and third gets you 2 points. There's a maximum of 3. You can't go over 3. And now if Bober were to get 1 point, it wouldn't be 3-1, it would be 2-0. It's a tug of war scoring system. But look at Bober all set up in the pole positions there. BGM trying to break through. Who goes for the star? Makakowski is going to dip down for that star. He'll grab it. He does get sent down to 6th place, but no big deal. BGM gets some zap action. Nick going to be blowing up from the bomb. We'll see how the reaction is, but 2 Cartel members in second, third, and Nick, unfavorable bounce there. Water balloon tries to catch off BGM. Not going to happen. And another one. And the oil from BGM. BGM has been popping off here today. Makakowski and BGM in the top 2. It's not even needed. It's just a flex. And they will be beginning lap 3. BGM hitting his own team with the oil, but all good there. BGM equals goated. Yep. That oil still had not dissipated. I wonder I don't think Bober really has a way into this at all. BGM just stops. I love the intelligent play. He says, we do not need first second. We do not need the flex. What we need to do is guarantee the lock. Okay, scared me for a second, but they do guarantee that lock-in. And it will be, again, still 3-0 for Cartel. 3 tracks in a row. Ghost Town 1. This is kind of the halfway point in our trials and tribulations. Bober, top 2, but they welcome a bomb into the family. Lampert tries to take the bomb, I think, after he got the star for his team. I like that kind of play. The bomb and the zap or the star comes out on the decline. That's going to be a big hit onto BGM, but fortunately for Cartel, Makakowski and Esteban both racing out of their minds here on lap 1. Lampert will tank that fake pickup and keep moving on his way, but 2 Cartel members in second, third. Mickey all the way back 100 meters, and the star is not going to do Mickey any favors at all. Poor Mickey is going to be struggling through here, and with Nick turned around, I mean, that is, you know, one of their top drivers for Bober Krwa, and I don't know, can we afford to have Nick turning around? I think it's a solid question. But look at Bober, even with the best efforts from Nick on the turnaround, it's going to be the 1-2-3 lock-in. Actually, no, Lampert going to be getting a double zap. I like it. But Mickey is just too far away, and that will be a simple enough finish. Again, y'all, last time I'll say it, but Santi San ARG hosting and commentate. I'm not sure if he's commentating over it, but over on his stream, there is Alias Revolt Master versus El Galacticos happening at the same time. So if you got 2 monitors, you can pull them both up at the same time. Do it however you like it, but that match is available at the same time, happening right now. But another thing happening right now is BGM getting the first pickup of the match. No, it was Nick. He gets a bowling ball. He hits both of his teammates there. Mickey and Lampert both getting hit off with that bowling ball, zapping all 3 Cartel members and both the Bober members. And he gets hit with the pickup. Oil on everybody. Oil on everybody. BGM had broken away, but he's going to slow down because he's got Makakowski out there in the front, so it's not necessary. Just going to be a nuisance here. Keep Nick and Lampert in their place. Missiles left and right. And that is going to leave Makakowski 90 meters in the lead. Bomb. Unfavorable bomb bounce, but we still got 80 meters for Makakowski. We got the turnaround out of, I think, BGM. Lampert as well, but Lampert turns around. He desperately needs to hit Makakowski here. We got Makakowski coming up to him. Oil. Not going to be enough. That's not going to be anything, in fact. And that will be Makakowski keeping Cartel at the 3-0 scoreline. Simple enough. Simple enough. Cartel has seriously been impressing here today. Boys in the Hood 2, it would be a great moment for Bober Krwa to prove themselves. A double star or double zap by Nick on the back 2 members of Cartel, but the explosion from Bober, I think they got another bomb Mickey getting hit by his own team. BGM breaking away with the zap. 25 meters that they got to hunt down. I think Mickey needs to just go ahead and turn around and do what he can right here at this crossroad. Right? Beautiful. Beautiful by Mickey. He uses a star. He's waiting. It is still BGM out in the lead. BGM does nothing but pass the bomb over to Mickey. Mickey is not able to respond with the pickup quite yet. And that will be Mickey blowing up, no longer able to hunt down BGM. And we do have Nick and Lampert out in second, third, but they get a bomb. They're so far behind BGM here at this point. They gotta basically do anything they can, but they don't have many options left. And I'm gonna put the camera back on BGM here because this is the person who they have to mess up. Pick up warfare going on between Mickey and BGM, but ultimately not amounting to a whole lot of distance as a distance lost. As look, Lampert continues to drop down in the distance and Esteban has found third. So this will be a pretty straightforward lock-in for Cartel. BGM going skateboarding for a sec, but he will recover. We got Sting in the chat. I know Sting loves to see a Hummer being piloted this well. Toyeka has been the meta. For those of you who don't know, you can drive the Cougar, the Cougar, the Hummer, and the Toyeka. But Toyeka has by far and away been the biggest meta decision. But there were a lot of people saying, you know, before we started Teamrace League that Hummer would be the meta, as was their prediction, because such a great acceleration, such a great recovery. But we have mostly seen Toyeka be the comfort pick. This is not a Hummer favored track though. The Toytanics are not. So we'll see if this could spin things back in favor of Bober. The cutoff there. Esteban too early on the turn. Cartel has been driving out of their minds, but there's the oil as well. Catching out Makikoski. Makikoski able to respond with those missiles. And it is going to be tough to get the catch. We'll see Mickey. He's not going to be able to get the star. He just got a pickup. And Lampert goes for it, but he misses it. Okay, there he grabs it. Makikoski runs into the bowling ball. Wake up, Mac. BGM and Esteban in second, third. Lampert will pass them both up the oil. And Nick has already turned around. Welcome in, Top. Is your race over? Is your race over? I was sending people over to El Galacticos versus Alias Revolt Master. But regardless, right in the blink of an eye, a very unexpected situation has occurred. Finally, two Bober members have broken away to the top two. Mickey tries to hit with the zap. I think he got BGM and broke away. BGM runs into Esteban. Esteban able to break away from Nick. The water balloons keep him in place. Finally, we can see a team start to mount a comeback here. On the first of two Toytanics, we are about halfway through, a little bit past halfway through, and Bober only needs to complete one more lap here to finish off in the top two. This is huge for Bober Krwa. The issue is, I do believe we have a, yep, there it is. BGM turned around with the Hummer. Look, he wants doubles. He wants another piece of the pie. Esteban is going to get sent into it, but he already turned around for it. BGM gets hit by the missile, but he's got more missiles up ahead from BGM. The oil, he breaks through it. Mickey driving out of his mind. Esteban, I don't know what happened there in the captain's quarters. Rex out, but there is Makikoski turned around as well, and he is going to hit with the zap, but the star comes out. Esteban, Mickey, Esteban, but Makikoski is the buffer zone right there in the middle, like Argentina, a little bit of South American history. I don't know, should I even get into that? I don't know how serious that is. So anyways, we'll continue on with 0 points. It is still going to be 3-0 in favor of Cartel. A very insane performance out of Cartel so far, even when It looks like Bober Krwa might be able to break away. Cartel really shows that they understand the rules of engagement. They understand the strategy. And they understand, you know, they're up 3 points, so they can afford to send 2 back. They can afford to do that. And they got the pickups they needed. They had zaps, they had rockets, they had everything, and they finished the job. Now, we've got 2 Bober members out in the front here on our second of 2 museums. Esteban getting hit hard by the water balloons. Nice shot out of Nick. Slowing down, being careful with the rockets. Who gets the star? Nick gets the star. Great positioning here for Bober Krwa. Okay, Mickey ready with the battery. Pops in immediately. Lampert, 20-meter advantage. It's all Bober for the time being. Makakowski has turned around. He has already turned around. He gets a quick shockwave. Oh, long time for Lampert to recover from that. The fake, beautifully done. Makakowski playing out of his mind on the defensive gameplay here. Mickey 100 meters out in the lead. Nick and Lampert doing what they can. This could potentially be a 2-point lock-in for Bober, which would leave them only 1 point behind Cartel at this point. This could be massive. Nick breaks away with the battery. Can he hold on to it? He's slowing down quite a lot, driving very safely. The fake pickup onto Lampert. He lets Lampert break away. He must have something here. The shockwave hitting. Was that a team? That was their own team hitting both of them with the shockwave. Mickey. And BGM with the zap moves into 3rd place. Makakowski just blocking, just body blocking. South America to Europe, and he's still able to find the body block. Insane out of Makakowski. He drops the bowling ball. Nick knows he can go the fast path, and they go on to lap 3. BGM hunting down. We are going to have the BGM cam here once again, because look at this. Bober, the 3rd member, Lampert, has fallen off the map. BGM pops the battery, but he's in the Hummer. Not the safest. He goes for a pickup. He misses. Nick versus BGM here, the showdown. But Cartel has 2 members that can turn around the oil. And that is going to be BGM moving into 2nd place. He even hits a rocket there onto Mickey. And this is rough. This is really rough for Bober. Lampert is there in the mix. He's going to be body blocking, but look at BGM. Oh my God, BGM, Mad Max style right now. Unbelievable. Nick is trying to get through. Nick, BGM, who's gonna do it? This could be a huge moment for Bober. Nick has broken away. He's gonna get over the ramp. He locks it in. Finally, Bober gets a point on the board. And that will be 2-0 in favor of Cartel at this point. They've got 2 tracks left. Make it 3 tracks. So this is still very much doable. It's going to be difficult for Bober, but it is doable. The diagonal jump. Who executes best? Bober looking great on it. BGM goes for the cheeky shortcut with the repo, but Nick and Lampert still on the lead. Nick had the zap. He zaps his teammate and gets hit with the fake. Esteban. Dude, the pickup play out of Cartel has been immaculate this entire day, this entire race day. It has been entirely immaculate. Who's going to get the star? Nick wants it. Nick wants that star. He picks it right up. It is going to be Lampert out in the lead. Beautiful use of the star. Makakowski goes all the way back down the ramp, and there is Nick. He breaks, and Makakowski fires out a missed shot with the rocket. Nick hits him, grabs the pickup as well, preventing Makakowski from having recourse here. And the the bowling ball. Where are you at, bowling ball? That was a strike right there with the bowling ball, and Makakowski drives right under it. He is still holding on here, though. Out in 3rd place, hits Nick with the missiles and doesn't get hit by the response missiles. We've got Nick trying to hunt down Makakowski, but Esteban's right there as well. BGM. I mean, Cartel They're throwing everything in the kitchen sink at Bober Krwa. Every single pickup, they're able to find full value with it, no matter what it is. Bowling ball, even if they don't have a pickup, they just sit there in front of the Bober members and block them and make them lose all their acceleration or lose all their speed and have to accelerate back up. It's honestly disgusting, reprehensive gameplay, exactly what you would expect from Cartel members, and they will get the lock in. No points for Cartel, but also no points for Bober, and we continue on at 2-0. We got 2 tracks left, the final Ghost Town and the final Titanic, and that will be that. And look at Cartel, both of the pole positions. Makakowski moves on into second place. Beautiful execution by Nick. He gets the fake. Or not the fake, he gets the bomb. He goes and picks up the star, and he gets hit to the dome by a zap, and he gets past the bomb, and BGM steals the pickup. Nasty, nasty, nasty little maneuver there. And Esteban getting hit by the zap. Okay, big moment for Bober, but they got to stop Makakowski here first. I'm interested to see what Nick can do. Nick has already turned around. Makakowski taking the way safe route here. The star into triple rockets missing. Nick is going to continue to hunt him down. We got the picture-in-picture showing the head-to-head here. The rockets, Makakowski with the quick recovery, places an oil. Lampert drives around it straight into the pole. Esteban gets around it. Mickey does as well. Makakowski holds on to first place here. If Bober Krwa can't find a point here, they have to get 2 points in Titanic, which means all 3 members in the podium. Look at how safe Makakowski is taking this. He doesn't want to take any chances. He slows down, hits Nick with a rocket, continues on his way. Star in response. Lampert, Mickey, they're too far away. There's no way Mickey can close 150 meters here on lap 3. It's just not possible. Let's watch Makakowski take his victory lap here as they go 2-0 up over Bober Krwa on the final track of the day. And there it is, folks. Try as they might, it's just not enough. This is adding insult to injury there. He's only going to catch off BGM, but I love the flex out of Mr. Orangutan himself, Makakowski. Senor Orangutan in the golf cart. That's his full name. Because, you know, they be having long-ass names. That's his full name. We head to the final Titanic, though. BGM out in the lead. Cartel members, top 3, right out the gate with the bomb. He's going to convert it into a star, though. BGM more than happy to take one for the team. Esteban and Makakowski have both been driving out of their minds. And guess what? BGM, beautiful bomb explosion, not going to impact him at all whatsoever. And he moves into first place. Bober need all 3 in the podium. It's nothing short of that. So if one of the Bober members turns around, it's all over. I do think we have a bit of a bug here in our live standings over on the left-hand side, so disregard that. But regardless, okay, it might have fixed itself there a bit. Okay, cool. And it is going to be Makakowski out in the lead. Nick desperately trying to chase him down. No, you can't turn around at this point. Mickey, no, Lampert. Lampert has turned around here, folks. You're 2-0 down. Lampert, wake up! Wake up! I know it feels like you're living in a nightmare right now against Cartel, but wake up! Your team needs you. And that will basically be the free win for Cartel on this final track because of a strategization error. I mean, no offense, but you know, you got to play to your outs. I come from a card game background, and you got to play to your outs. You can't just you know, it is what it is. But regardless, even with that, we still got Makakowski and BGM in a very confident first and second place. Nick does skate by with the battery. Goes off the boat. Okay, he's good. He's chilling. He's being chilling. Rog says, bring my money back, Cartel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Cartel has kept your funds in escrow. Good luck getting those out. All right. Simple enough. The double, the first second from Cartel. BGM going to go ahead and finish that out. Makakowski in second. Cartel driving out of their minds and with the strategy to boot, and also a little bit of RNG God favoring as well. Getting always having some great pickups on that turnaround, but that is really kind of, you know, maybe the 5% of it. The bulk of it was Cartel just outperforming Bober Krwa. GG across the board. And that is going to be that. Now, we will have another match happening in, I think, like 3 hours. A little bit over 3 hours. A little bit over 3 hours. At 22 UTC, we will have Vagabonds versus, I believe, Bober Krwa once again. Let me go ahead and release the prediction points. Congratulations to y'all. It was Cartel taking this one. And so we'll be back at 22 UTC with more coverage of the Teamrace League. Again, shout out to Santi for his coverage. He covered Alias Revolt Master versus El Galacticos at the same time that we were covering this. Massive, massive shout out to Santi helping out to get all the matches covered. Make sure if you are interested in following either of those teams, make sure you check out the VOD. I'm going to link it again. It is over on Santi San ARG. And so massive shout out to him, massive shout out to the chat, and we'll be back in a few hours at 22 UTC. Peace out.